You are now watching your mans in them live.
You are now rocking with your mans in them.
Keep your
What time is good enough?
fucking
Let's
roid
get
rage.
into
Keep
ears
that
to the
shit
streets.
over there.
I'm actually excited about this topic.
I forgot what Ear to the Streets is today. I'm not gonna lie.
So, the topic is, what is your top 2 storytellers in hip hop?
Ooh.
Breath. Now, who want to start it off?
I'll start. I pondered
Why you
on
always
this.
asking somebody where they
I
want to
pondered
start?
on this for a while. My top 2 storytellers in hip hop gotta be Kendrick and Nas.
Can we please, can we just all agree that yes, there are some goats to storytelling? That's an easy giveaway.
No, it's not.
Wait, how you?
So what are yours?
We was at my crib. My cousin said that Jay that he think Hove is the best.
I'm
storyteller.
going with Slick Rick and Nas.
My bad. I just took the conversation from a different perspective. But my
Okay,
bad. My
Let
bad.
them answer first.
Can we?
Go ahead.
Okay, so top 2 is fine, but I actually want to make my list like more expansive. I want to go with top 5.
Not yet.
Oh, active or retired Jay Brown, it doesn't matter.
Active, retired,
All right. So,
no longer with us. Anybody?
you said who?
Kendrick, Nas.
You?
Nas and Slick Rick.
You?
Top 2 all time?
Top 2.
No, I'm changing. Cole and Nas. Sorry.
Kendrick and Nas.
Kendrick and Nas?
Kendrick and M.
Cole and Nas. Cole and Nas.
Eminem
What
is
you
a
said?
good one
Kendrick
too.
and M.
I said
Eminem is a good
DMX and
storyteller.
Ooh.
DMX and M.
You guys also Andre
I gave
3000
you
is a
DMX
good
last
storyteller
night.
too.
Pause.
You have him? Yes. Andre 3000 is a good storyteller.
Not enough work.
And Biggie's a good one too.
Yes.
Biggie, of
And
course.
Tupac. Ooh.
Tupac.
Yo.
Incredible storyteller.
Dear Mama, Brenda's got a baby.
Yep.
Woo.
I watched I
why
went
I
back to
fucked your
DMX
bitch.
catalog and Eminem's catalog
definitely not a
today, and I was like, damn, both of these brothers have a lot of trauma, right? And they definitely use their music to DMX and Eminem. Yeah. They both have a lot of trauma, and they both use their music as a therapeutic instrument, a way for you to be way for them to be transparent. And yo, a lot of their songs, Sorry Mom, Closet, Mockingbird, Toy
Mockingbird,
Soldiers, the list goes on. DMX, it reminded me why I like DMX, because
I'm
it
not gonna
sound.
lie. X is up there.
Oh,
X.
yeah.
I really
I
think
forgot about X.
I really think, and honestly, I'm gonna say this. I know y'all didn't say Slick Rick, but he's touted to have one of the best storyline songs in children's story ever. Like that's one of that's certified should be the top one. So I'm kind of shocked that you guys didn't say Slick Rick.
Because we don't listen to Slick Rick.
But it's not about listening to Slick Rick. You said who's the top 2 storytellers of all time.
Me.
Yeah, to
Okay,
you.
but I hear you. But realistically, that
I went back
children's
to,
story has to be
I went back to Slick Rick, to be honest with
Slick
you.
Wick.
today.
Slick Wick.
I went back to Slick Rick, and yes, I want to listen to him more. Like he's definitely a good storyteller.
First of all,
But-
y'all niggas need to get blocked in the chat. Zay and Love Lavender. Both of y'all.
But I feel like if we want to be, honestly, I had to think about who's my favorite artist, and then from there I said, who's the best storyteller out of my favorite artists, and that's why I went
That's
to
a good way
Eminem and
to.
DMX.
That's a good way to break it down. Yeah.
So,
I think with storytelling is it's a big plus when they can tell their own story. Like you said, M had trauma.
Right.
Yeah.
And then not only tell their story, but tell other people's stories.
Yes.
Like
That's my criteria.
like Brenda's got to be like
Yes.
being able to tell someone else's story
She
at the
gotta
same
hit
time,
you.
and then like you have your own writing and you tell your own story, and everything just comes together so good.
It makes you feel something.
That's elite.
I'm gonna say the reason I switched Cole out for Kendrick is because I feel like Cole had more storytelling songs than Kendrick did. But
Doubt it.
No, he definitely did. Nigga.
don't-
That's not even an
I'ma
argument.
doubt it.
It's not even an
I'ma
argument.
doubt it.
But Kendrick, in my opinion, might have had better storytelling songs.
Facts.
You ever heard Good Kid, Mad City?
Facts.
Yeah, that's literally
That's a
storytelling.
whole story in
album.
its own.
Overly
Fire.
dedicated.
I'm gonna
Greatest
say- I'm
album
gonna
of all
say-
time.
Overly dedicated.
I'm gonna say Kendrick.
You know,
Yeah, Kendrick and Nas.
we
Kendrick
didn't.
and Nas.
So I feel like, what about Lauryn Hill?
Lauryn Hill's definitely up there.
Lauryn Hill.
Did Lauryn Hill write her album?
Yes.
Yes? Are you kidding me?
There's a rumor
it's
that's
debatable.
out that she
It's-
didn't
it's
write
been-
the album, and
yeah.
if that's the case, she's discredited to me.
I don't.
Name your artist in the chat.
So don't put Drake up there.
Name your
I didn't.
storytelling artist in the
I
chat,
fuck
y'all.
with Drake as an artist though. I like Lauryn Hill.
No, he's discredited.
But she can't be the best storyteller if she didn't write the
You
album.
want to know? A lot of it's funny. I feel like a lot of the best storytellers are from the older generation
Yes.
than a newer generation.
Because it was appreciated more back
Yeah.
then.
And we was talking about this in the car. There's way
Yeah.
more diversity back then than there is today. Everybody want to do the same shit.
I'm not gonna lie, King
Don't you
Von
think-
up there.
I was just about to say
You
that.
said who?
King Von up there.
The subject matter
I
you
think
may
Shake
not
said it
agree
yesterday.
with.
Yeah.
Wait,
Right?
who
The
said-
subject
who said
matter
it,
you
right?
may not agree with, but
King
they
Von.
are telling
They
stories.
still telling stories.
Yeah,
No,
which
I
had me
agree, I agree.
which had me also realize like, yo, rappers are storytellers, all of them. All of them.
Them niggas,
I mean, that's
them
the
niggas in
biggest-
Chicago
not all of
is telling stories about shit that
They
did
got
last
stories,
Yeah,
shit.
like they
yeah.
did
Last
yesterday.
night they did that
Listen,
shit.
there's
Nigga,
a
last night I
there's
was
a difference
outside.
between storytelling and indictments. Okay, a big difference.
Nah, I wanted y'all to also pick like maybe 1 or 2 songs that kind of
Some honorable mentions.
support the reason
Chil-
why.
children's
I'm- I'ma
story.
say-
Hold on. I want to start this one though. I want
How
to
you
start this
ask?
one.
Hold on.
I
Let
gotta
him
present.
start.
I
Let him
have
start.
to
Let us
present
start.
the
Let us start. You
question.
go last.
I presented the question and I want to answer. So
That nigga
Yeah,
said
go
no
ahead,
with
go ahead.
authority.
so for
Don't do it,
DMX, the
don't do
reason
that.
why
He's still
I
mad
picked
about his
DMX
pizza.
The reason why I picked DMX
It's Brenda.
is
It's
because
Keisha. Letitia.
the songs that stood out for me for DMX was "Slippin'," "Damien,"
Slipping. I'm full.
I can't
We
get
Be,
up.
The
I'm
Rain.
slipping.
Here we go again.
I thought you was gonna say one song. You saying his
saying
whole
mad
discography?
songs.
Bro, what are you, yeah, for real?
Ah, you right,
like, what are you
right,
doing?
my bad.
One song.
And for Eminem, "Lose Yourself," "Clean Out My Closet," "Stand," "Toy Soldiers," "When I'm Going."
Bro.
All right, I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna go with one mic.
Fire. That's
Children's story. I mean,
That's Slick Rick, nigga.
yeah,
That's who he said.
that's the fuck I said.
What you said?
He
one
said
mic.
Nas and Slick Rick.
Keep going. Keep doing your thing.
Children's story. One mic. The Message by Nas. Street Dreams by Nas.
He not saying what I'm gonna say.
You're not
You gonna
saying
say
what I'm
rewind?
gonna say. Cause I'm not letting you do this no more.
Rewind.
I was gonna say The Message too by Nas.
Nah, Rewind
So,
is mine.
I hate you.
Rewind by Nas, one of my favorite, greatest storytelling of all time. And with
Everything by
Kendrick,
JCole.
no, shut up. With Kendrick is what's the name of that song? The last song off of Damn, the shit where he talks about his father meeting Top for the first time.
Oh, Duck something.
Duckworth. When I heard that shit, I was blown away.
Because
That's one
the way
of
he
my
pieces
favorite.
together.
Yeah, because you don't know what's gonna happen. The fact that that's actually a true story is dope.
I'm going with Kendrick, Good Kid, Mad City.
Okay.
The
yeah.
whole album. The whole album. The whole album.
There got to be a song with it.
Go
that's-
with Kendrick,
that's a
everything.
standout.
Literally
Everything he
are
does.
pointing out songs, and this guy says
I didn't
this
write the
album.
song
What
down.
about Shireen, Master Splitter? What about,
Zay said 50. Gus
So-
did say 50.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you,
say
thank
so.
you.
I'm gonna
Thank
say
you.
50, but I'm gonna only say Ghetto Quran, and like I feel like I like more of his mixtape stories than his album stories personally.
How to Rob was a story of How to Rob.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, that was a good one. Yeah.
That's a
Oh,
fun-
Big
that's a-
L put on. Yo, that's crazy.
Oh, that,
Lily
that's
over here
the-
talking
Eric
about
B and
Tink.
Rakim.
What?
Eric B and
Tink
Rakim.
Lily?
Nah,
I like Tink.
Biggie too as well. Warning.
Ice Cube was a good
Ice,
day.
yes, Ice Cube.
Sing about me. Sing about me. Big Joe said sing about me with Kendrick. What, nigga?
That was on my list. You talk too much. You haven't heard.
Everybody's talking. Shoot.
Oh, he
nigga,
didn't
you
go
got
yet.
the
Nah, he
guys.
didn't go yet. He didn't go yet. He didn't
You
go
was
yet.
just talking.
Nah, he's right. He's right. He
You
didn't
be
go yet.
ODing, bro.
I'll be ODing.
Stupid ass hat. Anyway,
Nigga, my hat looks
Yo, Love Lavender say, y'all motherfuckers don't read the comments though. Stop ignoring us. I'm not ignoring you. Mob Deep. Creative Miss says Mob Deep. Good storytelling. My fault,
Yo,
Shake. Go ahead.
what
My
is
fault. No, that's my fault. That's my fault. My bad, Shake. My bad.
This
my
nigga
bad.
just acted like your lawyer, and now
I apologize, Shake.
he, for 2004.
You may have the floor. Sorry.
can you a Hawkeye over here? Shut the fuck up.
Ruben Sutter was a good one too.
Ah, damn. So I was gonna say Ice Cube. Today was a good day.
Fuck this shit up.
And I'm also gonna say Ignorance is Bliss by Kendrick.
Fire. Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fuck with that.
Shit, Kendrick. I would say this.
Oh, and the whole To Pimp a Butterfly. That
Fire.
yeah.
I'm a visual person too, so I took it to another level. I said artists who have great storytelling songs, but also a great visual with it. So Kendrick's the Heart Part 5,
Oh yeah.
fire. I just watched that video the other day. Jordan Lucas, he got a couple songs and a couple videos that stand out to me. I think he's a dope storytelling artist and creative. I had Childish Gambino's "This Is America" video, fire.
Yeah,
There's
that was a
message in
good
that. Eminem Stan,
Yeah.
that video was fire. I think they told the story with that really well.
D12,
and then I
my
got
band.
right, and another.
Can we honestly?
I got Outkast, Miss Jackson.
Yes.
Fire.
Yo,
Yes.
Can we honestly keep it a buck and not? Can we not be? Can we say R. Kelly one of the best storytellers of all time because of Trapped in the Closet? I'm not gonna lie. No.
Yeah.
Trapped in the Closet ran its course.
It did.
It did.
I think-
had its
Had like
time.
7,000
I
chapters.
think it would have been better if it was not as long as it would have been.
Condensed.
Yeah.
I think they could have
overdid it a little
definitely.
bit.
I think if you'd have stopped, it'd have been better.
He not Tyler Perry.
I mean, but since you mentioned R. Kelly, you gotta mention Michael Jackson.
Oh yeah, you can say Michael Jackson.
Yeah, you can.
You could definitely say Michael
Oh,
Jackson.
especially visually.
Oh yeah.
Visual, yes.
Visually too.
Yeah.
That bad video.
Y'all seen Thriller?
And nigga,
Thriller.
every
video was a movie.
Remember the time?
Remember the time?
Don't you
Nigga,
remember?
Eddie Murphy
They need to
wanna
bring back
rock my
10-minute music
world.
videos.
Fact, I want to say
Smooth Criminal. Sorry. Yo, Michael Jackson. This is an all-time great, and that's why.
Gus excited.
We don't even have greats anymore because
Everybody want to be the same.
everybody wanna.
Everybody
Oh,
want
I
to be
hate you. I was just about to say that.
fuck yourself. Everybody want to be little spin the block from from the hood. Like that's what I hate. That the fact that there's no diversity. There's a lot of diversity amongst the females.
Yeah.
But with the guys, it's like everybody's in the
Drill.
same gra boom.
I think
category.
females too. Females ain't much diversity.
I feel like there's
They
more
all
di-
look the same. They all kind of have the same image,
Who look like Glorilla?
except for her. She's unique,
Who looks like Coi Leray?
unique as well.
All right, then we have diversity there. They got Lola Brooks, who just came out smacking the scene.
Who's that?
The same girl that's saying that, don't play with it, don't play with it, don't play with that.
Oh, I thought that was Glorilla.
No, see?
Okay.
They call her the Glorilla of the Bronx.
But watch how many more Glorillas come out after her.
But that's usually how like hip hop is. There's usually people when they see something hot, just it was a trend. No.
Nah, I would have to disagree.
Why you say
Because
that?
it's like that now because everybody's trying to be trendy. But like with like how many Jadas have we see? See, my thing is when it comes to that era, like with the Jadas, the Nas's, the Bigs, the Pocs, it would force you to step up your lyrical game.
So
Like,
I
to
agree.
me, that's how I see it.
But I would say we just listed a lot of old school artists that were
Right.
storytellers. So we could say a lot of artists back then were storytellers because it was something that was very popular back then, right?
No,
You don't think so?
I would see. You're changing the conversation now.
No, I'm just going off what you said because you said that a lot of people nowadays is not a lot of diversity.
There's
But
not.
I'm arguing it's possible it was the same way back then, but it was just the music was just better.
All right, if I write a book, you write a book. We're both authors, right?
I don't read books, but yeah. I'm just fucking with you.
I think.
Go ahead. Make your point.
Here's
Make
my
your point.
perspective.
point, I'm gonna
Here's
read
my
the
thought. Let me
comments.
know what y'all think. Here's my thought. The evolution of hip hop back in the 90s,
80s,
possibly the 80s, I don't know.
70s.
But it was about storytelling.
Right.
Yes.
Like a lot of artists back then, that's how they got into it. They got into it through the storytelling. It was like one of the main things about your music. Like you have to be telling a story, right?
Yes.
A creative way to tell a story. Perhaps, some decades go by and it's becoming watered down and it's just going into a different evolution where everyone coming in to be storytellers starting to fade out and then it's evolving from storytelling to something else.
But it could also be said that it's not popular amongst the younger crowd. I mean, shit, I'm not going to get into this argument. It's not that popular nowadays, the type of music that once was.
I think
the reason why I doubt that, like, is because when it comes down to who comes out, we see who impacts more. We see who lasts the longest. We see the people who come out with the trendy song. We see the people who comes out with the song for the moment and how it passes. And then you see the person that prepared for the next 10 years and how they're still here. So I gotta disagree with that.
I think that people still tell stories. They just tell them differently now. Now it's not. You don't have to be as intricate to tell a story. You could just rap about a bunch of different shit that you do in your
Less
life.
detail.
Which is the problem.
I don't think it's a problem. I just think
All
it's
right,
different.
King Von was very detailed in what he said, right?
Right.
After you just say he was one of the top guys. If I have 10 little Timmys from the Bronx telling me the same story over and over again, after a while it becomes,
That's their story.
it's oversaturated. It's the same story.
Jay Brown says they looking for a following or one catchy track for that artist to get on nowadays because they know they can get writers for them. And a couple people said that 50, they said 50 is definitely up there.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
50's
up there.
and I agree, 50's definitely up there.
Yeah.
50's definitely up there.
I was gonna say this though about I think the switch happened when as hip hop became more popular.
Poppy?
No, as it became more popular, big business, a popular song that everybody can relate to or everybody can like, where it's not too much substance, it's more the beat and you saying something catchy on it. That makes money. We need more artists to do that.
Yeah.
And we'll give you more money for you to do that.
Yeah.
That's why a lot of times, a lot of artists will have the catchy hits, but if you look at their album, they're gonna have their story telling songs. They're gonna have their
Right.
punchline,
That's true.
lyrical songs. They're gonna have that diversity in the album. But what's gonna get you now to the album is the hit, and that may not necessarily be a storytelling type of song. It's gonna be something catchy.
You're right. But my thing is like, I can tell the difference between Future and 2 Chainz. I can't really tell the difference between some of these new artists that come out. They sound the same.
I can see that.
I mean, but a lot of times, how these guys when they come out,
It just
they
came to my mind.
they
For Your
they-
Eyes Only.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, that song, fire. I meant to.
That's
I meant
why.
to call
That's
that out
why I
earlier.
wanted to throw. That's why I was gonna swap them out because I thought about For Your Eyes Only, which is an amazing story. But I like Duckworth better.
We the only ones that wear the crown. It's your mans in them. It's your mans